Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 Whiskey Life. So, last episode, guys, we figured out that there's no way in God's name we're going to be able to get the $1.3 million property because it won't let us lease it at all. So, if that being said, we're going to have to find a way to build up our cash in order to get the money for it. So, I think the best way to do that is just to farm, right? So I went ahead and bought this little property here. It's just right down the street from the entry to the other place, and it happened to be a sheep farm. So I didn't know what it was when I bought it. If you go on here, you can't really tell what it is. It just showed up like this, right? And it was $98,000, and we had like 120, I think. And so I bought it, and it has a sheep farm on it, which is cool because sheep only need grass to survive, and we have grass all over the hills. So what I was thinking about doing was we'll go ahead and buy some sheep, which we did. I think I have 20 sheep now. Let's go in here. Yeah, I have 20 sheep. They're being fed. Their productivity isn't that great yet, but I just got them. And they're already producing wool, which is great. And if we go in and we look at the price of wool, it doesn't sell for very much. But it's free, right? It's a free product. So what I was thinking is we could mow this entire field and then collect all the grass and turn it into silage. Now, silage, on the other hand, sells for a pretty good amount, right? And I think that'd be a cool thing to do. We own the field, so I think that would be something fun. So what we need to do, though, is we need to first of all go into banking. Now, I added a mod to the game that allows us to do finances, and I'm not seeing it on here. So give me 1 second. I'm going to figure out how to turn it on, and I want to see if we have a way of maybe getting a loan and financing it for a longer term. So let me check. Be right back. All right, so there was a mod that's called Bank Management, and I downloaded off of King's Mods. It's also on some of the other mod pages. It does not work. The default key binding is Shift B or Shift M. It does not work. So I programmed it to Alt M. It still does not work. And Shift M does not work. And so we're going to have to, basically what that mod did was that it allowed you to draw out more money, but you can dictate the terms of the loan instead of just paying off the loan per the game. There's also a mod that will allow you to get $10 million from the bank, but I don't want to do that because we could just borrow the 1.3 right now, which wouldn't be that bad, right? But the interest rate on that would be, the interest payments on that would be outstanding. So I think I want to play this one slow. I don't want to get it like right away and then be done with the game. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to buy a mower, and I want to see if there's anything for sale. There's nothing for sale, although that would be a nice thing to have. There's nothing for sale here. Is this just a cultivator? It's just a cultivator. So let's go into here and let's look at our mowing possibilities. So we have $80,000, and some of the things I want to buy, some of the things I want to lease. So let's go into mowers. This is a front deck mower, 2 meters wide. So that's not very wide. This one you can pull behind you. This one pulls behind you. This one here is 52,000. It's 7 meters wide. This one's 13,000, 3 meters wide. This one's 15,000. It's also 3 meters wide, and this one's 3 meters wide as well. This one's 3.2. I wonder what the difference on these are. I know I got these as modded. So these here, if you put these two together, I think they actually fit together, and I think these here actually fit together as well, if I remember correctly. I don't believe these do, but I think that these do. I think that you can attach this to this and you can get the entire width. I know you can on these. So I might want to go ahead and buy these, or at least this one, and then eventually we can buy this one as well. The cool thing about this one is it's a center swath So you can see it has these belts on it. And when you cut the grass goes on these belts and it shifts it to the middle, so you don't need a windrower. So I think that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead and get this, right? And then I'm going to turn the speed up. If you're interested, this is just a speed mod. It's on all the mod sites. So extra 732 feet. What? Oh, that's cool. It's just a different design. I like this one though. I think that's all we need really. So let's go ahead and get this. I'm going to buy this one. So we'll have this in our stock. And then that's pretty much going to give us, let's see how wide that is, by the way. Oh, you know what I just did? Crap. All right. So I have a mod that allows you to, here, I'll show you. You just hit Shift, Alt, and S like that. And now everything I buy from the store gets delivered here, which is cool. But I just had whatever I bought. It just got sent to one of the job sites that we did. So I have no idea where it's freaking at. So let's see here. I don't see it on here anywhere. Where did we stick that at? Oh my God. It's going to be hard to see because it's so tiny. Crap. It's not at the store. That's the problem. How am I going to find this? Let's go to, I don't want to see this. That's why I'm not even looking at the right map. There we go. It's not here. It's not there. There it is right there. So we'll click on reset and we're going to get charged like $200 for that, I think. There it is right there. No. So when I buy stuff, even though we moved it's just an easier way to get the stuff to your place, but it does charge you. It does charge you a percentage. So there is a fee associated with that. So let's go ahead and see. Are we connected? I don't think we are. Yeah, we are. All right. I rented that. That's a loader for bales. It holds quite a few bales, actually. I think 28 bales. So let's grab this guy. Let's zoom in here real quick. I love this tractor, by the way. And let's go ahead and pick him up. All right. And then fold him. Let's open up the sheep pen. There we go. And let's drive in here real fast. Let's get rid of some of this stuff on our screen. I want to make sure we don't run over our sheep. And let's lower this. And I want to see how big the swath is on this. If it's really large. So see, that swath right there is enough for me to pick up with a baler. So I think I'm just going to use this. And then we'll go around with a baler. We'll get a baler that has a wrapper. That way I can turn all this grass into silage, and then we can sell the silage. So yeah, we got this whole entire area that we can mow now. That's ours, which is cool. Now I don't know how far up on the property that we can go. We might be able to cut some trees and sell them. I don't even own a chainsaw yet. You know, I wonder if YouTube would dock me if I turn the radio on this game, because it is the music that's included with the game, right? So I'm not stealing it. You know what? I never noticed. Can I open this? No, so it's not an active barn. That'd be cool though. All right, let's go down here. Let's get like 2 headlands going, and then we'll go back and forth. And it cuts the grass like right up against the ground, doesn't it? It doesn't even leave any grass. Oh. The other thing that we could look into buying is a silo that automatically turns your grass into silage, but I think the bale wrapper would probably be cheaper. I don't know. It might be, might not be. Hello, sheep. Make sure we don't hit them. They just like lay on the ground. It's kind of weird. It's like our screen's messed up. Everybody's gonna be like, what's going on? That's because I'm on a freaking hill. All right, move sheep. All right, there we go. So we'll get these 2 headlands, and then I think, I'm just wondering if the computer will understand if I put a worker on this, if it'll mow it. I don't know. It might not. We might have to give it some direction. Or we could just keep going in circles. That might be the other thing we could do. So if we, let's pause for a second. If we go into, let's see, we need a baler. So the balers are right here. All right. So here's a baler here. I don't think that wraps though. Does this one wrap grass into bales? I don't think so. Is this a wrapper? That is not a wrapper. This one is, it's 90 grand. So that wraps our bales, but that's a round baler, I believe. Yeah, it's round bales. This one is round bales. That one is square bales. Does it wrap it? No, it does not wrap it. All right. So these might be the only ones that wrap. That doesn't wrap either. I don't have a square bale wrapper. You're kidding me, right? I guess we could make, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be square. What am I thinking? They could be round. So let's go back here. That's not a wrapper, right? No, that just makes bales. So all these make bales, and this is a round bale wrapper. So we could get that one. I mean, how much is it? 110,000? What if we just got a standard baler for 40 and then we got a wrapper? How much do those cost? So those are 20, these are 50. So it'd be cheaper just to lease. I think just to lease it. So I think that's what we're going to do. All right, let me finish mowing this grass, and then we will go and see about getting those bale wrappers, and then we'll make some bales and try to make some. I'm just running over the sheep. Don't worry about that. And we'll look at making some silage today and see how much we can get off of those silage bales. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I just realized something. I did turn the radio on, by the way. So that music that you hear is from the game. It's channel 3, I believe. So I just realized, like, I'm doing all this, right? And I have an empty 3-point hitch on the back of my tractor. So why not just kill 2 birds with 1 stone and bale while we're mowing? So that's what we're going to do. So I went ahead and leased the baler. It's right there. So we're going to go grab it. I believe I have enough horsepower to do both. So this is going to cost us like $4,000 just to lease it for the day. All right, there we go. So, oh my God, I feel like a bus. All right, let's see if there's any cars coming. I need to go out in the street and do a UE. Any cars coming? Nope, 1 car there. We got this. All right, let's turn. I think I need to unfold this. Nope, don't need to unfold anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and lower that. Turn that on. Let's see. It's picking it up. Good. All right, so we'll go around and get all these ones that we've already done. So this will turn this into silage for us, because silage sells for a little bit more than just grass by itself. But the cool thing is, you hear that beeping noise? I gotta wait for it to unload it, and then we can go. So as it's picking up more grass, it's wrapping the bale. The problem is, I think when I unload these things, they're just gonna roll down the hill. That's fine, we can go pick them up. All right, we're getting close here. Let's just drop him off. All right, oops. Now, some of these balers, you can get mods where you don't have to wait. You can just keep going and going and going. But I figured I'd just get a normal one. All right, that's good. And these are doing 4,000 liter bales. So we'll be able to keep count of how much we have. All right, or they're 30, well, they're 3,500 liter bales? That's weird. That one's already rolling. All right, let's keep going. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do this entire field this way, and then we'll count our bales, count our blessings, and we'll see how many we get. But it looks like we're going to get quite a bit, right? So that's already 7,000 liters, and I haven't even made it around. So if we get close to 10,000 liters per... I mean, that's you can see how big this field is. It's not small. That's quite a bit of... now, the only problem is I don't think my my loader picks up round bales. It might. I don't know, but I don't think it does. So let me get this done, and I'll bring it back. All right, guys, it's all done. We just need like a little section that's got about 150 in it. So I think I can get that up here. So you can see all the bales are done. All the sheep are running. I actually have 2 little tiny trees. I thought those were shrubs until I hit them, but they are not. So I think I got enough grass right in this little spot right here to get a full bale out. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Cool. All right, so we are done. Let's put this in the front. Let's turn that off, lift it, fold it, and then we don't have any grass, so we don't have like any small bales or anything to unload. We did it all. It's all done. It took about 30 minutes maybe. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought. All right, so I am actually going to keep this baler, and I'm going to show you why here in a second. I don't have anywhere to park it though, because I don't own any land. So we're just going to park everything like right here. We'll just park it right, like, we'll park it down here by the, I don't want to get it in the way of the sheep stuff. That's a tree. My God. You know what? I'll show you where I'm going to take it. We'll just go ahead and go down the street. So you remember the field that we bought that we had corn on? Oh, this thing is still freaking on. No, lift that back up. There we go. Just turn that off. Fold it up. Nope. Okay, there we go. Now we can drive full speed. So the field that we bought that we had corn on, I planted grass, and I think I planted it the day before, right? And then I planted it all night long, and then I forgot that as soon as it hits midnight that the growth stage happens. So half our field is grass, half our field is planted still. But you can see that we have this gigantic field of grass that we're also going to have. It's actually mowable right now if I wanted to, but we're not. So I'm going to leave this here. But yeah, you can see this is already stage 2. It's pretty tall. And this is stage 1, right? Expected yield 63%. That's because we didn't do anything to the fields. I don't have anything to spread fertilizer or lime yet. Let's get rid of this music. And so I could probably go ahead and leave this here too. Yeah, let's just go ahead and leave this here too, because we're going to mow this and bale it. So that was my plan for this, is to mow all this grass and turn it into silage too. I might keep like half of it though, or not even a half. I could probably keep maybe, I don't know, maybe like a quarter of it, unless we get another baling job where they want us to. It'd be nice if I got a baling job that was just grass. A lot of the baling jobs, they want you to turn the grass into hay. So you gotta flip it, use a tedder and tedder it. But if I can find a job that just has grass only, there's going to be leftover bales that we could use for our sheep, which would be great because that's all they eat is grass. But I mean, I could go around our farm and get grass if I wanted to. The question now is, will this thing here pick up? You know what? I'm actually going to use the truck. Let's park this right here. How much is in this? Just curious. 36 liters. All right, so let's jump into our truck, our dirty truck. All right, let's turn it on. All right, let's go out. I might redo this as in gravel. So we might like purchase some gravel and have it delivered and then get this barn and stuff kind of cleaned up. I don't know how much the next door neighbor's property costs. That might be worth something looking into as well. All right, we got this. All right, so I do need to see this. So we do need to turn control, left shift, and R. Gotcha. All right, so it is on. Make sure there's no cars, and hopefully this thing will go ahead and start picking up bales as soon as we drive past them. But like I said, I don't know how many round bales it holds. This might have been an only square bale holder. Oh, sweet. All right, so it does pick up the round bales. All right, that's awesome. How many does it hold though? Stacks them too high. Oh, that's freaking awesome. I like this. Pick that up. There we go. I don't know why it's staggering them though. It's kind of weird. This is our marshmallow farm. All right, let's see if he'll pick up 2 at a time. They all rolled down the hill, by the way, so that's why they're all down here. We're getting quite a bit on here. I mean, each one of these is 3,500 liters, so it's quite a lot. Let's see if we can split these and get them both. Got that one. Get that one. Got that one. Let's just keep going. I know this isn't realistic, but my truck's got more horsepower than my tractor, and I was just afraid that the weight of the bales might be an issue. Knock that one out of the way. Oh my God, how many does it hold? I think this should be the last one. Yeah, it shouldn't hold any more, I don't think. I lied. It does hold more. All right, that should be it. So we have, let's count this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that row, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 28 rolls, so just like the square rolls. All right, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. All right, like that. Print screen. Got it. All right, so what's the best place to take these things? Let's go up here to silage, and the best place right now would be the biogas plant, or this biogas plant, or the animal dealer sell point, or the bales. So we're only gonna lose a couple dollars. The bale station is literally like right there up the street, so we'll just take them there and sell them. So we have 28 bales, 28 times 3. Let's just say 4,000, right? Let's just round up. So rounded up, we're going to be, what is that, 100,000 liters? Or actually, wait, is that right? Yeah, 100,000? Yeah, that's all right. 100,000 liters. All right, is it gonna take them? Maybe yes or no. Can I unload these here? Unfold trailer. Oh, we gotta turn it off. That's why. There we go. $700 per bale. Oh, nice. Oh, that was $900 a bale. Oh, it wasn't per bale. We didn't make very much. How much did we make off of that? It wasn't very much. Let's go to. So we made 13,000. I mean, that's not bad. $13,000 is pretty good, actually. That's what our lease was going to be on that other property if it would have let us lease it. So $13,000. I mean, we're going to have like twice that. So we just made, well, we might not have twice that. Well, I don't know. There's still quite a few bales up there. I think there's not 28 bales left though. So let's just check on something. What is the best time to sell bales? We sold them at the low and the high is almost $200. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick these back up though. So Control Shift R, we'll pick these up and we'll get these sold. And then I'm guessing that that's pretty much all that we can do in this episode. This is bale marshmallow collection. Selling marshmallows. I don't think I have. Yeah, we got a couple bales down there. All right, tell you what, let's go down there and then we'll swing back this way. I just like making circles in my field. I wonder if it'd be better if we actually tilled this all up and made this an actual grass field. I mean, it'd be a pain in the butt though, because it was hard enough to get the tractor up this hill, but it would be real grass, which is a lot thicker than this grass. But this grass is free, right? Yeah. I mean, we could do like a small section. The thing about grass though is it just always grows back, right? So it's a free product. So we could live off of grass if we just become grass farmers. Well, we could do that. All right, let's take these down the street. I might actually do that in between episodes. I might start tilling that all up and just plant grass. We have everything to do that. This is the next door neighbor's farm. This is the farm I was talking about, but I think this one's pretty expensive. If we go over here, so we are basically right here. So there's this guy's farm here, which is 66,000. We could buy that. And there's this guy's farm here is 109. So this one includes this little barn right here. If you see that, it includes that little barn. And all the way up inside the hills. So everything, so it's that barn and that whole entire field, right? But probably not the house. I'm not guessing. I don't know. Let's go. I want to see if we can figure out what barn or what. This would give us, man, that would give us a barn, a place to store our stuff. I'm guessing that this is pigs. It's not going to open for us, is it? No. I'm guessing that, I don't know. This could be horses with the paths. I don't know. What do you think it could be? I don't really know what it could be. They both look the same, right? I mean, we could buy it and not have any money left. We could sell our grass field and buy this one. So much to think about. Why is this car stopped beside me? He's like, why did you get out of your car? Just shut up and go. Now I'm going to follow you. All right, let's go over here and sell these. Let's turn our thing off so we can unload these. All right. I just ran into the, I'm stuck. There we go. All right, sell the marshmallows. All right, so we just made, you know, just a little bit more money. So we got $68,000. How much money did we spend on this farm down here? Just curious. This was $160,000 right there. We could sell that, buy this, and still have $100,000 left. Or we could just buy this. We could just buy it. We have 60. Let's just buy it. I'm just curious. I mean, if we didn't want it, it looks like we're going to get that barn. Maybe not that barn. But then we'd have all these properties side by side, which would be kind of cool. I just want to see what we ended up getting. What'd we get? What'd we get? What'd we get? Let's go here and check. This is our new farm. The best investment in this game is land, because you don't lose money on the land. All right, let's see. This is a dump off point. So we didn't get any animals. Oh, we did get animals. What is it? Is it horses? It's horses. Oh man, that's kind of interesting, because you can make quite a bit of money on the horses. I'm not lying. All right, I think we'll keep that. I forget what horses eat though. So let's go down here and look real quick. What do horses eat? Animals, general types. There we go. Horses. Horses, I think they just eat grass, don't they? I think they just eat grass. Oh, there it is. A food. Hay, oats, and sorghum. Oh, hay, oats, and sorghum, or is it and or? They have to eat all three? Grass. It says grass and hay for these guys, even though it doesn't say hay when you go over there. I sold all our hay. That's a problem. So grass, oats, or sorghum. So our grass field, we would have to. Now let me just see something real quick. If we go into construction, can I sell these? Can I demo these? I can't demo any of that. All right. Can I demo the barn, the house? No. Can I demo that? Can I demo this? No, I can't do that. So this has got a silo though, because it's got a drop off point. I'm not seeing... What the frick is this? That's a dump off point. Oh, there's a fence here. So this is the dump off point for that. And this is a loading point. So I don't know what you would be loading here on horses. Unless that is a real silo. That's all I can think of is that's a real silo. All right. So I'm going to take this bale loader. Actually, I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. And I think I'm going to go into our contracts. There's a whole bunch of these contracts. Let's see if any of them, dry it, bale the grass and wrap it, make silage bales. This wants us to dry it as well. Daggone, man. So, I have a cultivator, fertilizer. I was trying to see some other jobs that we could possibly do. We do have a plow though. There's some nice plowing jobs here, isn't there? So we could do some plowing jobs, I guess. I mean, we could sow some fields. Sugar beet, I can't do sugar beet. I can do sunflowers though. And I can do sorghum. Weeding? That's interesting. Okay. So I think that's all we're going to do today, guys. We bought that farm. I don't know if I'm going to keep it because I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to keep it because I'm not ready for horses yet. Horses, I have a daily upkeep and I'm not ready for that yet. So let's go ahead. I don't know what that's an Oats Silo. Okay. So let's go ahead and click this and sell it. So we sold that, but the silo stayed there. I would probably like to buy that one better or more. I don't see any other little farms that we could possibly buy and get some more property. I mean, this is 100 grand. That's a nice farm. Yeah, there's no more fields. I think we'll just keep our money because we're going to need it to get some stuff. But I think I'm going to plow this property on our hill and go ahead and plant that with normal grass, and then we'll have this entire field here for grass when we need grass, and then we can turn our other field into something else. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on Whiskey Life.